Hello, how you doing, Albert? Happy Wednesday. How your day going? I hope everyone is having a great day. Yo. Hey, Miss Lynn. How you doing, gorgeous? I seen part of your live. I commented. Did you see today? I try to tell people it's impossible to engage with every single person that engage with you every day. But if you engage with people, they're going to know that you engage with them, at least often. Miss Lynn, you don't go live often, do you? This is my third live today. Just not on this platform. I've been live on 2 other platforms today. So I decided I would just come on here to tell everybody hello and thanks for the support. I appreciate it. It seems like it's a long road, but it'll be okay. I got monetized like a month ago, and then 2 weeks after that, they told me that I had some stuff on my page that it had been duplicated or something like that, and they demonetized me. And then they said if I deleted one of the videos, you said no, you don't go live often. That's with anything. If you do more of something, you'll get comfortable with it. Just like some people not about to come on here and take their hair down on live, but with me, as you can see on my videos, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm not going to disrespect you. If I feel like I need to straighten somebody, I'll straighten them. But my motto is, my mama raised me a certain way. My mama and my daddy's deceased. I didn't use foul language in front of them. I didn't misbehave. So now that both of them are, I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to tell everybody my story. How my first son is deceased. That's why y'all see me spoiling my 2 boys that I do have now. Both of them are here by cesarean. I had to have a surgery before I could have both of them. Like, it's so much. And y'all see me smiling now. And that's why I tell everybody, please, whatever you do, open up the book. Do not judge a book by its cover. You do not know what a person's been through. And I try to tell everybody, it don't matter. My kid's father, he was my first. I was 21. My kid's father was my first. I've been through a lot. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna eventually go live one day. I'm gonna schedule a live. Hey AH, welcome to my live. Welcome y'all to my live. If y'all don't want to if y'all don't want to say anything in the chat, you don't have to. I would appreciate it if you like my live at least. AH, I hope your day is going well, and I hope life is treating you well, but you don't know a person's story. The only way you know a person's story is when they share it with you here. You need to take your hair down. I just started. I went live on TikTok, and then I went live on Facebook, and now I'm live over here. I don't really go live over here. I don't know why. I need to start. And if y'all notice, I just retwisted my son's hair. We all three just had eye exams. He had to go get caught up on his immunizations. Like, I'm busy all the time, and I don't know how I post as much as I do, but if it's a will, it's a way. Oh, wow, Miss Lynn, that's a blessing. You didn't make a pay. You should have did a channel of your process from beginning to end. Miss Lynn, oh my God, you touching me right now. Miss Lynn says she had brain surgery in April, and it was so hard. Miss Lynn, I have a friend. I'm going to introduce y'all to her. I see your comment, AH. Give me 1 second. I have a friend. I'm going to introduce her to my subscribers and the people that view my channel. We're going to go live one day. She's going to talk about her story, and I'm going to talk about my story. Both of her parents are deceased. Both of my parents are deceased. Her struggles are not my struggles. But even though we have struggles, we still give out good vibes, good energy. What you go through, you can't let that determine your life. A8 said, I'm well and wish the same for you and the chat. Thank you so much. I'm driving but listening. I pray that you have a shield of protection. From our daddy gonna send his angels to shield and protect you while you're driving so you can get to your destination safe. Thank you so much for joining in and listening. Miss Lynn said, and I was abused in marriages. Miss Lynn, I don't ever give my relationship, what do they call it? I don't ever tell nobody whether I'm married, whether I'm single, whether I'm dating, whether I'm engaged. I don't ever tell nobody that. But today I'll say I'm not married. And I feel like me not being married and I have friends, I'm not going to introduce nobody to my friends. And every time I get a new friend, social media knows who my friend is. My children are teenagers. They've only met one guy in 14 years. My kids can only tell you they've seen one guy in my house, one guy in my car. I respect them too much. I would never, ever bring nobody else around them if I'm not married. Because they're older boys now, young men. Yeah, God got the last say-so in everything, Miss Lynn. And you know what? A lot of time we think we can go out and we can do stuff on our own. Every time we do it on our own, we gonna mess up. But if we wait on him, he gonna make sure it's right every time. That's why the Bible say, a man that findeth a wife, findeth a good thing. So like, me and my kids are good now. So if a man is not adding value to me, I didn't say money. I said value. That means protecting me, giving me security, all of the above. Money comes and money goes. And a lot of people here on social media got it confused. They loving money so much, they'll do anything for money. And that's what the Bible said. For the love of money is the root of all evil. I love money so much, I do whatever it takes to get it. And it's at that point, the Bible actually speaks of that. Miss Lynn said, I talked about it a little on my channel. I lost my mom in 2021. Hey Mo, how you doing? Welcome to my live. I get to talking, y'all. I just be talking. I don't just dance. I like to talk too. Look, somebody's inboxing me now asking me why did I turn off my live on the other platform. Mo, I hope life is treating you well. I hope you living and loving on the people that's genuinely loving on you. But you know sometimes we get that fake love too. Sometimes it's fake love. It feel real, but it be so fake. And y'all know what? That's the love that hurt the worst. And when you love hard like me, when they hurt you, it feel like it's no healing. That's why Back with the tea time. '07, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everything. Mo said, yes, ma'am. It is just recovering from a broken leg injury. I'm truly blessed. Man, listen, y'all. You don't never say never. What time is it? I gotta get my kids. You don't never say never, but I've never had a broken bone. I've never been before a judge. I've never been on probation. I've never had a fine. I've never been in the back of a police car. I've never been handcuffed. Let me tell you, it's not because I'm perfect. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kylie. Hey, Hennessy Cardi. Beautiful ladies, how y'all doing? I love y'all. I hope y'all day is going well. If y'all would share my live and like my live, I would really appreciate it. And I don't say that because I think I'm perfect or I think I'm better than nobody. The only reason I'm telling you this is because my mama told me this growing up, but I was like, mama. When she passed and I really had to grow up, everything she said to me came to pass. She used to say, Toya, you are who you hang around. I'm not doing what they doing. That's what I used to tell her. But now that I'm older, if you hanging out with somebody, two things. You either doing what they doing or you agree to what they're doing. Now, if you call yourself the bigger person, the more spiritual person, I ain't even gonna say you got more God than they got, because that's out the door. Either you spiritual or either you ain't. If you spiritual, you a beginner or you a full blown. But it's spiritual or not. And you can tell by the life they live. She said, same here. My husband is the only one my kids were introduced to, and we have been together for 15 years. I'm not introduced to him. That's a blessing, Miss Lynn. You see, God sometimes have to take you through things in order to prepare you for what he got for you. Hey, Miss Renee. Welcome to my live. I love you. I hope your day is going well. Y'all, it ain't no harm to tell people you love them. It ain't no harm to tell people they beautiful. Your hair is pretty. You got a beautiful smile. Your skin is glowing. You got a nice shade. I'm so honest. Let me tell y'all. This lady invited me to church. I was in Kroger, the grocery store. This is how honest I am. She said, I want to invite you to my church. And I said, what church you go to? I ain't saying the name because some people on here know the name of the church. And I said, I can't come to your church. And she looked at me. She said, why you can't come to my church? I said, your pastor's so fine. I won't even be listening to the word. I won't be looking at him. That's already wrong. So if my heart telling me don't do it, I'm not going over there to them folk church looking at that woman husband. I'm going to stay where I'm at. She said, you so silly. I said, no, ma'am, I'm being serious. I'm telling you. I said, them other ones over there, I guarantee you they go to church every Sunday. They get out of church on Sunday, ask them what he preached about. I bet you they don't know what he preached about, but I bet you they know what he got on, what color socks, his vest. Is he got red bottoms on? Going for the wrong reason. I might as well stay at home. Ain't that right? Give me a thumbs up if you think I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm not going over there looking at that woman husband. They say you a child of God. You belong to God. They didn't say you were going to be perfect. You going to mess up. Even if you go to church 7 days, you still going to fall short. But if you know better, you got to do better. And y'all, don't think I'm not perfect. Because you see me smiling and hee and ha. I have bad days. I wake up crying. I go to bed crying. It don't look like it, though, do it? Because I'm not going to get on here and tell you nothing. Because listen, you tell everybody about your personal business. And whenever somebody react to what you said, you want to get that channel shut down. You want to get that stuff blocked. Stop telling stuff if you don't want people to investigate. And, man, okay, keep telling your personal business. That's why you feeling the way you are now. Some of that stuff you can't take back. Words hurt. Words hurt. That's abuse. When you hit somebody, that bruise will leave. When you say something out your mouth to somebody, the Bible refers to this as a sword. So be careful what you say to people. Some people, it's hard for people to forgive. It's hard for people to forget things that happened to them. And when you open up them freshly, them old wounds back fresh, it's hard on people as they get older. Be nice to people. You don't never know who you're going to need. You might need to be resuscitated. You might need a drink of water. One of your kids may be having something wrong with disability problem, needs some attention, and you done said something wrong to the wrong person and you can't get that person help. No, don't do that. But you say karma not real. Karma is real. Whether it comes to you or not, you put your kids in danger. You out here scamming people. Just think about your kids got to go to college. What if one year somebody scam your baby and they can't graduate from college because of the scamming you did years ago? What if you steal from somebody and somebody steal from your child? Just swipe their bank account clean. You got to consider things. You reap what you sow. So I don't want to do anything bad to nobody because I don't want my kids to suffer in the end. I got to go get them, matter of fact. I just want to say I love y'all. If y'all watching my channel, if y'all liking my videos, if y'all commenting, whatever y'all doing, I appreciate it. And right now, I am demonetized. I don't ever get on here and boast and tell this and tell that. I don't feel it's necessary, because if you putting out the videos and you putting out the content, your subscribers are gonna come. On Facebook, somebody looked at one of my videos and they commented, they said, "Are you on YouTube?" And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "You should be a YouTuber. You have some nice videos." And so I copied my link and shared it, and he came over here and followed me yesterday, and like that really touched me. because it was a foreigner and you see something in me, thank you, I appreciate it. But I actually like what I do. I guess that's why I laugh and smile all the time. And before I started posting me and my son, I used to edit out us rapping, us singing, us talking junk. I used to edit it out. But now I see more people interact and they be laughing at us. If y'all can see my youngest son, he act like he my daddy. Amen, sister. Hey, hello, world. Renee said, hello, everybody. Lynn said, social media is not for people to vent about their life. No. If anything, inspire somebody. And Miss Lynn, that's what I tell people around here as well. I don't want to hear about nobody else's problem because it's draining me. It literally drains you. Like the situations we have going on with these young girls around here, it makes no sense. Just like Peach, why do you want to keep taking your kids to the same place every weekend, every single weekend? Because you done burn bridges. You can't go let them play with their cousins. You can't get a play date with their step brothers and sister. You can't let their older brother take them to the park nowhere because you done burn bridges with everybody. Let them kids see their siblings. Do you want them growing up marrying their second and third cousin and not knowing their family? Like, you're not breaking the cycle. You're doing the same exact stuff. Are you treating your kids the same way you was treated? If you was treated that way, you may be treating them kids worse or saying, you ain't got time to fix this baby lunch. He ain't even a baby. If my kids don't fix lunch, they won't have lunch because they got bread, turkey, chips, fruit snack, granola bars, breakfast cereal bars. They got bottled water, Gatorade. If you don't take your lunch, you won't have lunch. Now, on a day that I feel like I want to treat you or surprise you with lunch, I'll tell you, leave your book back here and I'll take your lunch. But you're not going to call me and tell me you want nothing from no restaurant if you're at school because you're supposed to be focused on your curricular activities. We ain't focused on you eating fast food at school so you can show other people what you got and what you can eat. All of this, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And like Kylie said, girl, your music and dancing have me rolling. I love dancing. I will dance all day long. Y'all, I don't party. I have over 4,000 videos. No bars, no clubs, nobody else house partying. And if I'm away from home, my children are with me. But I don't have to prove that to social media because my kids know. I don't prove nothing to y'all. I prove to my kids. And in that process, I record and y'all see. It's a difference. It's a difference. I don't make my kids be on camera. If they don't want me to film them, I don't make them. I would love for my kids to help me with my engagement on all 5 platforms. Unfortunately, they don't want to do that. Not even if I pay them, they don't want to edit. They don't want to like and reply to comments on nothing, so I don't make them. That's all me. But listen, I love y'all. It's Wednesday. We got 2 more days. We got this. I got this. You got this. We more than conquerors. You know, a conqueror is somebody that gets the job done. But we more than that in God's eye. And guess what? Everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Don't worry about it. Whatever you're going through now, you done been through something worse than what you're going through now. So if you came through then, what's the problem now? The enemy got you thinking you weak. He got you thinking you can't do it. Don't let him steal your joy. You got it. I love you. Y'all be great. Don't just tell nobody you love them. Show them you love them. If you show them you love them, you ain't never got to tell them. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day.